Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. As the sun sets in Biafra, as the sun sets in Biafra. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. In his victory message to the nation on 15th January 1970, General Yakubu Gowon categorically stated, "The rising sun of Biafra is set forever." It will be a great disservice for anyone to continue to use the word Biafra to refer to any part of the East Central state of Nigeria. His speech, the dawn of national reconciliation, was given on the day the 13th month civil war ended, and his aforementioned remarks was premised on the fact that Biafra raising the white flag means the total annihilation of the Biafran struggle. To go on staggering, 52 years after, the grim struggle for the Republic of Biafra still lingers, even while there is no prospect of recreating it, apparently, because the issues that led late Major General Chukwuemeka Odumegwu to declare the short-lived independent and sovereign state of Biafra on 29th May 1967 cannot be said to have abated. Rather, the issues have patiently become worse. Though Gowon had declared that the outcome of the war was that of no victor, no vanquished, the reality on ground indicates that the Igbos have always been regarded and treated as a conquered nation. In aspects of the Nigerian polity, particularly politics, the Igbos have been openly marginalized, rubbishing the no victor, no vanquished declaration. In his speech, Gowon noted that the objectives in fighting the war to crush Ojuko's rebellion was to preserve the territorial integrity and unity of Nigeria. However, Nigerian politics for the greater proportion of its post-war history seems to have widened the rupture in national unity. This continued marginalization of the Igbos is the reason for the emergence of Biafran groups and movements such as the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, the Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB, among others, demanding for the re-establishment of an independent Biafran state as a panacea to the alienation of the Igbos in the Nigerian state. Threatened by the agitators of a post-war Igbo generation who do not accept the obvious marginalization of the Igbos in Nigeria, the Nigerian government, headed by President Muhammadu Buhari, abducted the leader to the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya in late June 2021 and illegally transported him to the nation's capital, Abuja, for an indefinite solitary detention on charges of treason. President Buhari's hatred for the Igbos became glaring when he described the IPOB, and by extension the Igbos, as a dot in a circle, and his recent appeal to the country's international allies to declare the group IPOB as a terrorist organization. These efforts to silence the agitators, notwithstanding, the Igbo nationalism, just like any other nationalism, anchored on a shared vision among the Igbos that they are better off as an independent state than being an integral part of the Nigerian state, has remained unabated. However, the rallying cry of the Igbos for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra seems to have died down. In the last 6 months, there has been an unusual quietness on the Eastern Front. There are no more rabbles about Biafra in the street. From all indications, the attention has shifted from Nnamdi Kanu, who is in detention, to Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party ahead of the 2023 general elections. The former is now remembered only on the day of his court appearances. Following the declaration of his interest to run for presidency, Peter Obi has amassed huge followers, especially from the southeast. He is adjudged to be the most credible of the four frontline presidential candidates, the others being Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party. So, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section